Hey Libra, we are doing a no contact reading. That means that if you are not in contact with the person that you are wanting a reading for, this reading may be for you. I asked Spirit to tell me what happened in the recent past, the current energy, and what the potential future is so that it'll help you determine if this reading is for you. And then we're going to dive into how they are feeling about you and what they want to tell you. So, in the recent past, I see this person as being not as open with their feelings as you were. They were a person that moved slow. They did a lot of planning before they made a move. Um, they are someone who was more logical than anything. They may be of more focused on making money than putting in time and effort into this relationship. And maybe they just messaged you recently. And in the not in the near future, in the current energy, I don't know. I see someone reaching out. So maybe you might have reached out to them or they reached out to you. I see someone like extending an olive branch here. And in the near future, I'm seeing a lot of indecisive energy. And I don't know if that's you or them or both of you guys are kind of like weighing your options. And it's hard to kind of make a decision. You feel like your hands are tied. Okay, that's what I have. So if that resonated, let's see how they're feeling about you right now. Okay, that's it. Ooh. All right. They feel like you were draining. Um, they feel like you used them. You could have literally used them for money here with this whole gold digger card. Um, I don't take my cards literally though. So you just could have been a person where you used their energy up a lot. Being around you was very draining. They feel like they didn't even really get to know the real you. They wanted to, they tried to, they would try to ask you questions or get to know you better, and they feel like you kind of held them at arm's length. And I'm not saying this is all true. This is just how they feel, like what went down. Um, they talk to their friends about you, um, and they feel like their friends supported them in this decision of you guys not connecting or not reconnecting. They held a lot of faith into this relationship. They put a lot of trust into this situation and they feel like they were let down. They feel like you were selfish, you were impatient with them. I don't know. They still want to, like, they feel like they have a lot to say to you, even if you guys aren't talking. There's like a lot left unsaid, is what I hear. All right. Well, what would they say? Let's dive right into that. Okay. I noticed your smile first. My heart smiles with you. You taught me how to love freely. They still have a lot of love for you. So I don't know why they're thinking so negatively about you. Maybe this the time where they're going to talking to their friends, maybe they're letting their friends get in their head because if you have all these feelings, I noticed your smile first. They're still thinking about the way you look. You have my smile, my heart smiles with you, a lot of smiles. So maybe they like your smile or you liked theirs. There's something about smile really standing out here. But anyways, with all this energy of I noticed your smile first, reminiscing about how you look, reminiscing about the first time you guys talked, to my heart smiles when I'm with you. So whenever they're around you, like they still have these feelings for you, and you taught me how to love freely. How do you say all of that and then think so negatively about this person, right? So if they feel this way, I'm really starting to feel like their friends got in their head. Allow for time and space and influence and distractions. So they're trying to distract themselves. They're trying to find any reason, anything to do, to any reason not to talk to you, and trying to find anything to get into to not talk to you. They feel like there just needs to be space between you guys right now, but they are really trying to distract themselves from you. Influence, for some reason, I instantly thought about drinking, like under the influence, but so they could be drinking heavily. Jeez, that was really confusing. I hope that resonated with somebody. All right, what's your advice? Whoever was on there, I wasn't picking my nose. I was just scratching the inside. It was itchy. But I mean, I don't know. People gonna think what they think anyway. Advice for Libra. What's the advice for Libra spirit? Okay, this flipped over. Okay. Okay. This is just messing up now. All right, that was it. I thought that was it too. At the bottom of the deck, you have acceptance. You may be disappointed with the recent outcome. However, if one door closes, you are being redirected to one that will soon open to your true soul path. Yeah, don't be disappointed, especially if this is what disappointed you. Don't be disappointed. Because honestly, if this person loves you so much, they should not be, and they think so highly of you, they shouldn't be so easily influenced by their friends. I love my friends, but when I really am in a relationship and I love my person, my friends cannot tell me shit. I can't cuss on here. My friends can't tell me nothing about my person. Like, they could complain, they could make jokes, all this shit. Still, I'm still cussing. They could say what they want to say, but I'm not letting that influence how I view my person. Like, you tripping. Like, I could even be complaining about my person, but you not supposed to complain about my person. Like, you supposed to be like there for support. And they leaned on the wrong people for support. And you don't need nobody like that in your life. So you should be glad that that door closed so you could be more aligned with someone else. All right. I just went on a tangent. Sorry. Bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Obligation. Stop telling yourself you should. When you cater to others or to the unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop the flow of abundance. And lastly, caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon, period. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. I love that for you, especially after I love that for you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra.